Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to episode, whatever number this is, 100 and something, of rbPlays Vanilla Minecraft. That's right, folks, we're back in our vanilla world doing all the cool vanilla things. My name is rbPlays. I'm your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and get notified every time we put new content up on the channel. So we finished up a live stream, right? And in that, last episode, we worked on this. We got our base essentially closed in. After that, I put in a few light fixtures so that we could kind of see what's going on inside the base, which is very cool. I put some carpeting down along the edges here because the light levels were really low along the edges, but I still have some issues here along the gray, which we'll probably work on at some point. In the meantime, I've just got some torches down. But since then, we've actually done some more stuff in a live stream, and I wanted to show you guys that real quick. So let's fly up here and fly out this way, sort of like this, and get an idea of what we're working on. So the base that we're talking about is going to be our main central operation base, right? And since then, I've started putting in the facade that is going to be the actual building. I think I am falling in love with this. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I really, really like this. We did all of this in a live stream, and you all, the live stream participants, were very helpful in that. We still need to get that closed in. We'll get that done as quickly as we can. But what I'd like to do today is probably get a little bit more progress on this. So right in here, inside of this door, this is going to be the main entrance to our base, right? We got a little floor thing going on here. This pattern here and this pattern here are the same as this pattern here, but this one's just a wee bit smaller. These are like 9 by 9. This one is 9 by 8 or 7 or something like that. There'll be more areas down there that we're going to have to contend with as far as basement areas and stuff. But over here, well, coming through this door and going this way, out and around, this area back here is going to be our storage system. And it's going to be fairly big, right? It's going to be gigantically big because based on some searches that we've done, there's almost 400 items in Minecraft that need storage, right? Between your arrows and your carrots and your potatoes and all of that stuff that you could possibly ever need, comparators and redstone dust and redstone blocks and blah, 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 blah. There's almost 400 items in Minecraft. So what I'm thinking is we have one giant storage system with a chest, at least one chest, probably 3 or 4 chests for each item that we could possibly ever have. My intent is to do some building in live streams and some buildings in time lapses. But what I need to do is I need to figure out how many different modules I want to have, and then how big the sorting system needs to be to accommodate that, and then what we want the actual item storage to look like so that it's easy to access. And boy, oh boy, I think I've bitten off a lot more than I can chew with this one, but I think we're going to be okay. I think we'll make it. Between you guys' feedback here in the comment section on the videos and the interactions that we get on the live streams, I think we're going to be in good shape. This is as tall as this is going to get, but the storage area, the warehouse, I'm going to call it the warehouse, is going to get absolutely big. Like, it's going to get lots taller, like probably taller than that, maybe even taller than that. And I think it's going to look really, really, really awesome. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and do some planning, do some layout work, and get a footer or a foundation for the square that we're going to need, or the base that we're going to need, and then I'll come back to you guys and show you kind of what my intent is. Well, a little bit of time later, and this is what we've got. Let's take a gander at it from up above. Up here should be fine. Yep, up here should be fine. So that is going to be the storage area, right? And it's going to be super tall. Well, I don't know about super tall, but it's going to be tall enough. There's going to be 21, down here I can show you a little bit better. There's going to be 21? Yeah, so each one of these cobblestone blocks represents a chest. So there's 1, 2, 3, there's 7 chests in each one of these little segments, and there's 1, 2, 3 segments that are going to fit inside of here. For a total of 21 chests, and I'm going to do 4 of these. I missed. I'm going to do 4 of these going across this way. So there'll be one going that way, one going that way, another one, and another one. And there'll be 5 blocks in between. So there'll be 5 blocks in between the wall and the first set of chests. Then there'll be 3 blocks in between the next set of chests. Then there'll be 5 blocks. Then there'll be the sorting system. Then 3 blocks. Then the sorting system. And then the final row of chests. And that'll be 4 rows, 21 blocks long, or 21 chests long, with little breaks in there to accommodate for the water streams. Because water will flow 8 blocks, right? So if I put a water stream on top of the hopper assembly here, it'll flow 7 blocks. Well, it'll 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah. Ice stream or ice block here with a pressure plate, and then a new ice stream, a new water stream here, all the way down. Ice block, pressure plate, new water stream all the way down. And what we'll do is we'll kind of zigzag that back and forth. So it'll come down one way, skip over to the next row, come back down, skip over, come back down, skip over, come back down, and that'll be on each level. My plan, though, is that we'll have one central place, probably someplace right around where this little dip right here starts, where we can come in and we can take a shulker box and we can plop it down on a like on a hopper, and it will empty all of the items out. Like we went on a mining run or whatever, it'll empty all the items out and it will send them through the entire sorting system and put it where it belongs, right? That's kind of cool, right? And then we do that several layers tall. So if we have 21 hoppers or 21 chests, and we do that times 4, that's 84. That's 84 items, right? And there's roughly 400 items in Minecraft, so we can do that 4 stories tall. So not super tall, but tall enough. That building there is 4 stories as well. But I think that the stories are going to be a little bit different because I'm going to do 5 rows of I'm going to do 5 rows of chests, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then I'm going to have the water stream, something decorative, floor for the next level, which will mean that each one of the stories in here is going to be a little bit taller than some of the other ones that we're going to have, like over on the mob farm or even over at the squid farm, right? So what I got to do now, I guess the next big thing that I've got to do is I got to fill all this in with something to put a floor in here. I'm going to have to light up everything underneath with torches. We'll have to do cobblestone in here and all that. So it looks like we're about ready to do a time lapse. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse. Got the replay mod finally, which I think I did an okay job with my first attempt at the replay mod. Y'all have to tell me if you disagree or agree. But anyway, so after the time lapse, I went ahead and I laid out what the interior of this space is going to look like. So I went ahead and threw down some torches, and then starting here. So there's going to be I tried to talk about this a little bit before the time lapse, but over here, you're going to have windows looking out over the whatever this is going to be, city or whatever. I'm doing this a lot. I apologize. Over here, we're going to have windows looking out over the city. And then there's going to be a walkway that's going to come down this way. And this module, the diorite represents chests. The granite represents hoppers. The stone brick represents the redstone to control it. And then in this area right here, there's going to be water. Oh, no, not that area. Above here, there will be water streams that will come down, all the way down, come across, come back up, right? Come up to this one, come across, go to this one, come back, go all the way down and come back across, come up to this one, and then we're going to have a water water elevator that'll go up to the next level, right? Which will be cool. There are mobs underneath here. I tried to put torches down there after the time lapse. I did okay, but we need more torches. But yeah, so that's kind of the scenario that we've got going on here. So let's grab a couple of things. Let's grab a couple of things from in here. We're going to need all of these guys. There are mobs down there. I know there are. But let's grab these. Yes, please. Let's go upstairs. I think I have some wood up here. Let's grab some chests. We'll also grab our redstone box. We'll also grab a few other things. And I think I've got some, yep, I've got ice. That's cool. Can I have room for all of this in my inventory? I think I do. Let's go ahead and grab that, grab that, grab that. That is my super duper digger. I don't want that one. I want my butter cutter. Butter cutter is the silk touch pick, and if I try to break this with a non-silk touch pick, I'll be very, very sad, because that will be about the 17th time that I have broken my ender chest with a fortune pick and not gotten anything but obsidian back. So yeah, butter cutter. We need to have the butter cutter. But anyway, let's go down here. We're going to go ahead and put in the first, I missed my exit. Put in the first little module here. I don't see any mobs down there. It doesn't mean they're not there though. All right, so I want to go ahead and go down here. Let's get a. Ooh, I don't have a crafting bench. Dang it! Gotta grab a crafting bench. I knew I forgot something. Oh, I've got one space left in my inventory. It's like it was destiny. There we go. So we'll go down here. We'll lay out the first couple of these. That way, you guys kind of get an idea of what we're trying to do. Mostly, I want to get it set up so that. Mostly, I want to get it set up so that we can show you how the water streams are going to work. Because again, this thing is going to be this. I think this is going to be super cool. So let's go ahead and do this. Do this. Let's put that down. Let's get this and put this down. Also build box. Build box has that in it. That's good. That's good. Do this. And then do this. Get those. Get this. That is not going to be very many chests. Not at all. But hey, you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There's 21 chests on each side. So if I go ahead and put these like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then get some andesite. Do I have some more andesite? I have stone. Where's my andesite? Andesite in the purple box. Yay. Andesite. Cool. So we do that like so. And then that, like so. Like that. Yeah? That only leaves me with 3 blocks at the end, which is probably okay, because I don't particularly see myself being down here very often, right? But yeah, that should be fine. And then if we go ahead and we get this in, well, let's see. Do we have any? How many hoppers do I have? Hoppers would be good to know. I think I have a fair number of hoppers. I have 49 hoppers. Okay, fair. Who knew? So if we go like this, right? Let's go ahead and put in 2, 3, 4, 5, and then kind of go like this. I didn't have to do that. Let's do this. That should be all of them. Cool. All right, so that should be the top. This will be the top set of chests. Let's go ahead and break this because I don't need that up there anymore. Get rid of as much of this as we can. Oh yeah, we're dropping items in here like crazy. How about up here? No, doesn't seem to be any up there. Okay, good. And then, oh, this is off by 1. Darn it. This needs to be a chest here. Dang it. Oh, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let me fix that. I'll be right back. I don't have a whole lot of materials to work with. We're gonna have to do some villager trading and all of that, but I've got a few things that we can do here. I just had pillagers show up, so I had to fly away and make them go away. But I went ahead and carried this row of stone bricks down all the way down. Also the one down there below, because those are the hardest ones to get to whenever you're doing a storage system like this. And you guys have seen me do these before. It's just going to be your standard, everyday, ordinary storage system, right? I forgot to bring up redstone, but that's fine. We can make do with what we've got here. If I go like this, like so, and then go like this. Can I go? Yeah, like that. So we just put redstone there, redstone there, redstone there, and that'll, and then we put a redstone torch down under here like so, like that. We'll go ahead and put all the redstone torches in here in a minute. But basically what's going to happen then is that as the items flow down through here, we need to get more hoppers. So these hoppers will actually be in here like so. So there'll be a hopper pointing into that right there. And then there'll be another row of hoppers going across this. And then across the top of that, might as well get that put in. So it'll be hopper, hopper. Okay, so come down here. I think I got enough. I can do this. So if I go like a so, like a so, like a so, like a so, right? Yes. So now if I put hoppers in like this, all the way back, right? On top of this, we can put in our water stream. So if I get some, if I get some glass. Hello, scary noises. Do I have some glass? I have great glass. I have glass panes. I have no glass blocks. Do I not have any glass blocks? I don't have any glass blocks. How do I not have any glass blocks? Anything in here? Oh, fireworks. I need some more of those. Rails, no. Shulker boxes, no. No. Okay, so great. I don't have. I'll just get 7 for right now. Because we just need to go back and forth to the base. Get glass. Zoop. Wow, that's... Oof. Okay. That was scary. That's not going to be very much either. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. All right, so we come back up here now. And across here, like, let's go ahead and put this in like so. And we can just do glass like that, yeah? We can do something there like that, something there like that. Something there like that. And then here, do I have that on me? I do not. I didn't bring that one. I didn't bring that either. We're doing great. We need some of this packed ice. Packed ice for the win, yo. So at the end of each of these hopper strings that feeds into the chests, we're going to need a piece of packed ice because we're going to need to carry on the water stream from there, right? So let me go ahead and get this first row put in, and I will come back to you guys in a minute, and perhaps we'll have something that we can close out the episode with. All right, a little bit of progress later. Show you what I've got here. So I went ahead and I've put all the glass in. I've put the first water stream in, and then kind of what I'm thinking here is if I do that, right, I should be able to do that. Sweet. Yeah, and that'll carry on right to the next, right to that next one. And then if we come down here and get ourselves another bouquet of water, otherwise pronounced as bucket, get ourselves another bucket of water. And then if we bring that down here, that should feed this into the last section, right? And that'll carry it all the way down to the last hopper. We'll change this out for a piece of ice, and then we'll start to stream to wrap it around that way, and work on getting the hoppers in place for that next row there, and then that next row there, and then that next row there, and then once we get, so it'll come back up this way, and then back down this way, and then back up this way. And what my theory is, what my intent is that the way that this is designed is that we can have a couple of water columns. We'll have one right here. We'll have another one down here. The one here will just be a solid water column, right? But then up above at the last hopper, it'll be a piece of soul sand, and it'll take the items up to the next floor where the process will all start again, right? And it'll be super cool, and we'll be able to sort all of our items into one gigantic storage system, and I love it to pieces. But sadly, that is all the time that I have for today. Folks, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we will chat about it in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by my Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. But once again, folks, that is all the time we have for today. Don't forget to stop by the live streams on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays. The link for that will be down in the doobly-doo below. But until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.